The Big Breakfast with Martin van der Merwe
This guy is really good.
on OFM. The sound of your life.
Well, thank you very much indeed. Gary just asked me to put together a little short presentation on teamwork as we head into a tough financial year, 2017-18. We know that teamwork will be the most important factor, and therefore I've put together a little presentation on teamwork. I'm a self-proclaimed teamwork expert. Duncan helped me put together the presentation, or he took it from me and just made a few improvements, I'd say. I'm sure it's pretty much the same thing that I last saw.
Click again.
So as you can see, we start with a blank page, proving that teamwork is not worth much if you can't rely on your teammate. Why is teamwork important?
Click again.
Why is teamwork important? That's the question we're here to ask ourselves this morning. Well, teamwork is important because it makes us work in teams, ladies and gentlemen. Without teamwork, we cannot work in teams. Teamwork can be compared to many things. Like Texas. Texas is a thing that can be compared to teamwork. Yes. As you can see, there's a photo of Duncan, followed by, it's following the photo of myself, proving that we work in teams, which is the most important thing. Taxes. Taxes is what teamwork can be compared to. The more we pay taxes together as a team, the better it is for the greater good of the country, and the more money we'll have to waste. Another big thing that you need to understand about teamwork is it can be compared to Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe is a great example of something that teamwork can be compared to. Because he played in Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is what I actually wanted to get to. Harry Potter is a great example of teamwork. If we unpack the story, you'll see my name is still Martin.
Pictures.
Oh, are there pictures?
The pictures all gone apparently now.
Okay, well there were pictures of our team.
There was a photo of Hagrid there.
This is the worst presentation that I've ever seen. In Harry Potter, magic is created by wands. Who have watched Harry Potter? Can I get a show of hands? It's involving the audience, that's key. Teamwork. So what is a wand in teamwork? The wand is your ability to connect with others. And if you can connect with others and work as a team, then the magic will follow. Here are some real-world examples of wands in teamwork.
Give us the examples.
Teamwork could be, your wand rather, could be the pen. The pen is a sort of modern-day wand which you use to write down things. Key. It is truly key.
Let's just fill in the points.
So the three most important examples, I'm going to give you the opportunity to show out a key example of teamwork. Ilani, give me an example of teamwork. Give me an example of teamwork. Let's work together. What is that? You good? Marriage.
Yes.
Horrible example of teamwork. Not a good example of teamwork. To save time, I'm going to skip past this beautiful category, and those of you who want to see me later, I can explain in depth. But there are always different teams. Like in Harry Potter, there are different teams. Smaller teams within a greater organism that helps it.
Yeah.
Slytherin is a smaller team within a greater organization, and that is their badge. That, I guess, is Gryffindor. Gryffindor is another small team. And then there are other teams as well in Harry Potter, proving that even if we don't know each other's names, we can still work together as a team. So what we need to do at this stage of the presentation is just close our eyes for a second. And ask ourselves, yes, what is anatomophobia? Can anybody tell me what anatomophobia is?
Fear of Martin.
The fear of Martin. That's close. Anybody else? Adrian?
The fear of not being able to work together in a team.
Exactly. Anatomophobia is the fear of not being able to work together in a team. Also by some seen as the fear of that somewhere in the world there is a duck watching you, but in this case, the duck is the fear of failure. And we all have that fear of failure. Yes, Gary?
I think that's a goose. Yes.
Teamwork. Without Gary's help, I would not have known that that's a goose. So the fear that a duck is watching you is a symbol of that fear of failure. And I believe it was the Buddha that said, if you don't watch failure, it will not watch you. It's very important to know this. Yes. Communication is the next big thing. Teamwork relies heavily on communication. Here is an example from the Harry Potter series of why communication is important. In the book and the TV series, Harry never clearly said where he wanted to go. And he ended up somewhere else, which is not where you want to end up. Oh, here is where he ended up, of course. Building the tension a little bit. At a Bulls game, it seems. He wasn't clear about the message. Be clear about your message. Communicate with each other, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why communication is key. I'm nearing the end, I hope. Voldemort is another character in the film that we need to unpack. What is Voldemort in the realm of teamwork? Yes, that's correct. He is the evil of individualism. We need to stamp out the root of Voldemort in the company. Teamwork is the key. Remember in closing that there is no I in team. But there is a you in us.
That's the edge.
Teamwork.
The Big Breakfast with Martin van der Merwe
This guy is really good.
on OFM. The sound of your life.